Hi fans, so today I just came back from an event and I have a face full of makeup. So I'm going to be showing you how I take this off and get ready for my regular night routine. Alright, so the first thing I will be doing is, I feel like I shouldn't take off this makeup. It's so lovely. What do you think? I really like it. But I can't go to bed with makeup, so I'll take off my eyelash. Take off my eyelash. Sometimes I feel like these eyelashes, you pull off your actual eyelash. Anyway, I take that off and I wipe off with the cleansing wipe. Can you see the layers of makeup? Like, my goodness. All right. So I anticipate that I will be using like 5 to 6 wipes before we can get this makeup, this face clean. So one wipe gone, and I go in with the second one. Can you see the difference in my skin and the makeup? I've not even touched my eye area. Well, it's gone. So we have wiped the face area, the chin. Sheet number 3, we go for the eyes. I go for the eyes. Yeah. So guys, I'm just, cleaning off my makeup. I am cleaning up my makeup. I'm going to be showing you how I take off my makeup after, an event. So I had a face full of makeup, but I can't go to bed like this. So I'm taking everything off. Hi Kazim, hi Smokey. What am I doing? I'm taking up my makeup. I'm doing my night routine. Hi April. I'm doing my night routine, taking off my makeup and washing my face. So this is just me showing you my night routine. But I had heavy makeup today because I went for a party. So yes, I'm just taking off my makeup, guys, and washing my face. So welcome to my channel. This is a skincare channel, so I talk about skincare, and that's why I'm showing you how I take off my makeup. So far I've used how many sheets? 5 sheets. 5 sheets of cleansing wipes to take off my makeup, and I will be washing. Hi April. Okay, so someone is saying something in French. Kazim, I do not understand French. Okay, I do not understand French. So I've used the wipe. The next I'll be using my cleanser. I'm using the CeraVe cleanser, and I pump my face with it. You shouldn't sleep with makeup on. You shouldn't sleep with makeup on. Hi, Kazoo. Hi, Smokey. April. Yeah. And then I wash it off. Warm water. And voila, I dry my makeup, my face with a clean towel. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm just doing my skincare routine, my night skincare routine. I had a face full of makeup and I'm taking it off. So I've washed my face, but I can still see a little bit of, makeup on my eyes. So I'm going to go in again with my facial wipe. This is sheet number 7 I'm using. That's to show you how heavy the makeup was. And I will go with my eyes, just my under eyes. Go with my under eyes. Make sure I take off all the traces of mascara, lash glue. We women, so much goes into making us look very beautiful. So yeah, I take that off. And the next thing I will be doing, since I've washed my face, is to go in with my pore pads. So I have the Medicube Zero Pore Pads. This is also a cleansing wipe and it helps to shrink the pores. Alright, so I go in with that. It's a Korean skincare. I'm an advocate for Korean skincare just because they are quite affordable and they are effective. So I go with my pad. And I wipe down my face. If you're new here, say hi. I wipe down my face with it. You can still see there are some traces of dirt on it, makeup on it, so I go in with another one because I need my face quickly clean. So this is the second part going in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow it to air dry. Yeah. I'm going to allow it to air dry. So yeah, that's my face all clean. I'll dump this in the bin. Yeah, it looks clean. I'm happy about that. I can return this back into its container, the Medicube pore pads. And the next thing I'll be going into, because it's night time, I'm just going to apply a bit of my Advanced Night Repair Serum just to add a little some moisture and some repair, because I've loaded my face today with makeup products, and I just feel like the skin needs to be repaired. The skin needs a pampering. The skin needs a bit of, vavoom, to bring back the glow and all that. So After using the Medicube Pore Pads, I am just waiting a bit for the Medicube Pore Pads to dry down on my face, and then I'll go with my serum. In case you can see, this is the Estee Lauder Night Repair Serum. I'm also going to be using my eye serum for my under eyes. I'm going to be using that as well. So first I go in with my Revitalift. This is Revitalift L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Laser Renew Cream for the eyes, under eyes. I hope you can see that. Yeah, for the under eyes. I just put a little bit under my eye. I can still see some residue of eyeshadow, mascara under my eye, but I'm sure by tomorrow when I do another wash, everything would go off. So I massage this under my eyelid like this. Actually, for people that have under eye wrinkle, or you got dark under eyes or swollen under eyes, puffy under eyes, this is really helpful. So I apply this, and I go with my OG, which is just a few drops, and massage it into my skin. Down to my neck area, and that's it for tonight. Before I go to bed, I would apply my moisturizer, and that's it. So thank you. Hi Carla, thank you for subscribing. I'm about to go off my live, but what I was doing today was just to wash off my makeup and do my night routine. So I'll just do a quick recap. I washed up my makeup, and this is for you, Carla. Thank you for subscribing. So what I did was I washed up my makeup with cleansing facial wipe, and then I went in again with my cleanser. Thank you for liking. I went in with my hydrating cleanser, and when that dried down, I washed it off, and then I went again with my Medicube Pore Pads. This helps to shrink the pores of the face, and when that dried up, next thing I did was I applied my night cream under my eyelid. So if you have puffy eyes or under eye wrinkle, this is really helpful. This is a L'Oreal Revitalift. I use this, and I have other products I use. And then lastly, I'm going in with my Advanced Night Repair Serum. This serum is very good. It's an OG. I always recommend this. I really don't know what's inside it, but it works. It helps to replenish, the face moisture, the skin tone. It helps to balance the skin tone. So I really like this. So yeah, I've applied that on my face now, and I'm just going to allow this to sit. Then when it's fully marinated into my skin, I will go in with my moisturizer, and then that is it for the night. So thank you everyone for coming to my live. Actually, this is my very first live, so I'm so happy to have you all here. Thank you. Till next time. Bye. Thanks for subscribing, Carla. Hope I see you next time. Bye.